So, hello everyone over on Bleed Norwich. Today is match preview day. We face Derby at home tomorrow. Johannes Hoffthorpe has done his pre-match press conference, so we kind of know what the squad is going to look like going into tomorrow. And this is very positive news. Obviously, Marcelino Nunes and Anis Ben Slimani will be involved tomorrow. Whether it's starting or from the bench, I do not know. McConville, Wright and Jurasek should also all be in the squad tomorrow. I think Jurasek and Wright are for definite. I don't know if he said McConville will definitely be in the squad tomorrow, but fingers crossed we do see him involved. I mean, how the team's going to look tomorrow is going to be. It could be anything. It could be unchanged from the win over Watford last weekend, but I mean, we could also see a whole host of changes. We never know. I'm led to believe that Jacob Wright will start from the bench, as will McConville if he does play, or be involved with the squad tomorrow. Jurasek, I mean, could start. We don't know. Nunes and Slimani have been training all week, and both could start. But I mean, in terms of managing minutes, I do imagine that we'll probably play a very similar lineup to what we started with at Watford. I think the only change I want to see is seeing that's coming for Sorensen and Josh Schwartau into that midfield area. I think Schwartau, Marcondes and McLean as a midfield three against Swansea was really good and it worked really, really well. But yeah, I have no idea what the team is going to look like for tomorrow. But it's a good headache to have, especially for Johannes Hoffthorpe. He's got players back now, but the only two three key players that are still currently out: Forson, Hernandez, and Sainz, and Gibbs, of course, as well. Actually, yeah, there's about four. But even then, the squad is looking a lot better for tomorrow, which is a massive positive for all Norwich City supporters. But then touching on Derby, a very direct team. They do like a long ball. They've got strong physical players. They can punish us, as we've seen earlier in the season when we went to Derby and narrowly won 3-2. So they can be a threat, but they are at the bottom end of the table for a very good reason. They aren't good enough at the minute, and have coincidentally sacked Paul Warne today, their manager. So they're going to be without a manager tomorrow. So could they get that new manager bounce against us? Who knows? But I do fancy Norwich for all 3 points tomorrow. And fingers crossed we get to see Nunes, Slimani, Jurasek, Wright and McConville all featured tomorrow, and we'll get some minutes into what will be a very, very busy week for Norwich with Preston at home and then Hull away coming right round the corner. But yeah, fingers crossed for 3 points tomorrow. I'm fully confident